Hi family! Today we bring you a new challenge about Disney in which you can check if you are a real fan of the different movies. So, don't miss this quiz of 100 questions about Disney. The quiz has 100 questions and a bonus and 5 seconds to answer. Good luck! What soul is Joe Gardner assigned to when he poses as an instructor? 22, 13, or 37? Where does Lilo bite Myrtle? In the leg, in the arm, or in the face? In the arm. What are the names of the warriors who want to kill the emperor in the movie Mulan? Chagatans, Rurans, or Kushans? Rurans. Who was in charge of making Aurora's birthday cake? Flora, Fauna, or Merryweather? Fauna. How old is Artemis Fowl? 14, 13, or 12? 12. What is the name of the place where Nala and Simba go? Antelope's Graveyard, Elephant Graveyard, or Hyena's Graveyard? Elephant Graveyard. Which member of the Madrigal family has the gift of seeing the future? Julieta, Antonio, or Bruno? Bruno. Who shoots Namantak, the partner who took Kakum to the river? John, Thomas, or Ratcliffe? Ratcliffe. Which of the 3 friends in the group was in charge of eating pasta in the competition? Alberto, Luca, or Julia? Alberto. What animals was Jane being attacked by when Tarzan rescued her? Lemurs, gorillas, or baboons? Baboons. What is the name of the mythical tree whose petals can cure any disease in Jungle Cruise? Tears of the Moon, Tears of the Sun, or Tears of the Sea? Tears of the Moon. Where does Elsa hurt Anna with her power when they were little? In the heart, in the head, or in the leg? In the head. Where was Sisu's gem kept in Raya and the Last Dragon? In tail, in heart, or in spine? In heart. Where is Prince Naveen from? Maldonia, Macondo, or Zendoria? Maldonia. What piece of Cruella's mother's jewelry was the Baroness wearing? A necklace, a bracelet, or a ring? A necklace. Where does Mike Wazowski take his girlfriend for dinner when Boo shows up? A Mexican restaurant, an Italian restaurant, or a Japanese restaurant? A Japanese restaurant. What animal does Jasmine have as a friend in the palace? A lion, a gepard, or a tiger? A tiger. Of what disease did Belle's mother die? The plague, tuberculosis, or leprosy? The plague? What is the name of the horse that Flynn steals from the guard? Artax, Maximus, or Francis? Maximus. What does Graham give Barney for his birthday before getting him the Bee-Bot? A rock brush set, a rock brooch set, or a rock hammer set? A rock hammer set. What does Mulan call herself when she's pretending to be a man? Ling, Ping, or Ming? Ping. What does Nemo call his bad Finn? Lucky Finn, Happy Finn, or Joyful Finn? Lucky Finn. What is the name of this dog from Up? Gamma, Beta, or Alpha? Gamma. What is the name of the restaurant critic? Clement, Anton, or Louis? Anton. How old is Princess Ariel? 17, 18, or 16? (16) What sport does Dash participate in? Baseball, track and field, or swimming? Track and field. In which game does the meeting of video game villains take place? Pac-Man, Donkey Kong, or Mortal Kombat? Pac-Man. Where does the story of the movie Brave take place? Ireland, Scotland, or Wales? Scotland. Where does Riley have to move to? Los Angeles, New York, or San Francisco? San Francisco. Which animal is Tamatoa that Moana must distract in order for Maui to retrieve his hook? A squid, a crab, or a lobster? A crab. What creature does Hercules face in order to save Meg in the river? A centaur, a minotaur, or a cyclops? A centaur. What is the name of Wendy's mother? Martha, Monica, or Mary? Mary. Where does Dory want to go to find her parents? Florida, California, or Texas? California. Which animal is Shere Khan, who wants to kill Mowgli? A gepard, a leopard, or a tiger? A tiger. In what city does the story of 101 Dalmatians take place? Brighton, London, or Manchester? London. What is the name of this character? May Hare, April Hare, or March Hare? March hare. What totem does Denahi receive? The wolf of wisdom, the lynx of love, or the fox of hope? The wolf of wisdom. What is the name of the mascot that Sally took from a rival fraternity? Morty, Archie, or Carter? Archie. Whose teacup is Gus hiding in when he was running away from Lucifer? Anastasia, Drusilla, or Lady Tremaine? Anastasia. What animal gives Kronk a clue as to where Cusco is? A lemur, a raccoon, or a squirrel? A squirrel. What animal is Bambi's friend Thumper? A skunk, a rabbit, or a beaver? A rabbit. What is the name of the ship in which people travel when they leave the Earth in Wall-E? Axiom, Axel, or Artex? Axiom. What animal is Honest John in Pinocchio? Cat, a lynx, or a fox? A fox. What is the name of the ship in which Jim goes to find Treasure Planet? RLS Legacy, RLS Odyssey, or RLS Victory? RLS Legacy. How old is Hero in Big Hero 6? 16, 14, or 12? "14. What did the aliens want from Earth in Chicken Little? Acorns, wheat, or corn? Acorns. What is the name of Bowler Hat Guy's accomplice hat? Doris, Mary, or Lisa? Doris. How many puppies do Lady and Tramp have? 6, 3, or 4? 4. Where does the story of the Aristocats take place? Germany, France, or Italy? In France. What is the name of the book that Milo wants to get to find Atlantis? The Shepherd's Journal, the Emperor's Journal, or the King's Journal? The Shepherd's Journal. What is the name of Phoebus's horse in The Hunchback of Notre Dame? Dionysus, Achilles, or Socrates? Achilles. In which movie does the Jackrabbit Lucky Jack appear? The Rescuers, Home on the Range, or Winnie the Pooh? Home on the Range. Which animals caused the stampede, ruining Samson's game? Zebras, elephants, or gazelles? Gazelles. Who is the Prince of England who is tricked by Robin Hood? Harry, John, or William? John. What is the name of Winnie the Pooh's kangaroo friend? Boo, Roo, or Lou? Roo. Who is Ema from the movie Dinosaur? The third. Who wins the merry-go-round horse race in Mary Poppins? Mary Poppins, Jane, or Michael? Mary Poppins? Which insect is the chief insect of the circus? A tick, a wasp, or a flea? A flea? What kind of fairy is Rosetta? A garden fairy, an animal fairy, or a light fairy? A garden fairy? According to the deal he made with Davy Jones, how many years should Jack be captain of the Black Pearl? 29, 17, or 13? 13 years. What is the name of Dumbo's mouse friend? Anthony, Terence, or Timothy? Timothy. Which of these dwarfs is bashful? The second. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's rival? Martin, Mortimer, or Merkimer? Mortimer. What holiday character do the Oogie Boogie kids take Jack to instead of Santa? Tooth Fairy, Easter Bunny, or Cupid? The Easter Bunny? What is the name of the princess Stefan marries in Maleficent? Layla, Sarah, or Jamie? Layla. Who breaks Miguel's guitar in the movie Coco? His mother, his aunt, or his grandmother? His grandmother. Which weird girl's pet had a dream about Victor? A cat, a hamster, or a dog? A cat. Who is Stripweathers known as the King? The first. How old is Ian Lightfoot in Onward? 17, 15, or 16? (16) Which animal took the key to enter the parallel world before Clara took it? A beaver, a mouse, or a hare? A mouse. Which princess is Ben's mother in Descendants? Belle, Aurora, or Ariel? Belle. What is the name of Christopher Robin's daughter? Madeline, Lilith, or Catherine? Madeline. Which princess appears in the movie Into the Woods? Aurora, Belle, or Cinderella? Cinderella. What animal is the mayor of Zootopia? An elephant, a lion, or a tiger? A lion. Who does the fairy godmother turn into a coachman? A goose, a horse, or a dog? A goose. What jewel did Aladdin return to Jasmine? A ring, a bracelet, or a necklace? A bracelet. What name does Arlo give the primitive human boy? Spot, Slot, or Dot? Spot. What is the name of Hallie and Annie's mother? Sissy, Missy, or Lizzie? Lizzie. How many years ago had Jacob Marley died? 5, 3, or 7? Seven. What is the name of the hunter's dog in The Fox and the Hound? Captain, Chief, or Leader? Chief. What was Arthur Pendragon known as? What, grasshopper, or bumblebee? What? Where does Mittens want to stay with Bolt and Rhino? Miami, San Francisco, or Las Vegas? Las Vegas. How old is Sophie from the movie The BFG? 8, 10, or 12? Years old. Where does the teleportation machine that Frank invented lead to? Eiffel Tower, Statue of Liberty, or Colosseum? Eiffel Tower. Where is the museum where Al wants to take Woody's rodeo toys? Kyoto, Tokyo, or Osaka? Tokyo. What does Aladdin give Jasmine of what he had stolen from the thieves? A diamond, a flower, or a necklace? A flower. What animal's body does Joe get into? A dog, a hamster, or a cat? A cat. What name does Russell give to the bird? Frank, Kevin, or Rick? Kevin. How many children does Alma Madrigal have in Encanto? 2, 3, or 4? Three. What is the name of this character? Ercole, Angelo, or Enrico? Ercole. What does Namari give Raya? A bracelet, a scroll, or a necklace? A necklace. Which animals are the pets of Madame Medusa, Brutus, and Nero? Snakes, crocodiles, or jellyfish? Crocodiles. Where were the conquistadors who went in search of Tears of the Moon from? Italy, Germany, or Spain? Spain. How many Dalmatians does the Baroness have? 5, 4, or 3? Three. What animals do children become on the pleasure island? Monkeys, donkeys, or pigs? Donkeys. What did Triton give his granddaughter Melody? A locket, a crown, or a scepter? A locket. Who does Princess Ting Ting fall in love with? Ling, Yao, or Chen Po? Ling. Which king does Pocahontas have to meet with in England? William I, James I, or Henry I? James I. What is the name of Wendy's daughter who was taken away by Captain Hook? Grace, Linda, or Jane? Jane. What is the name of this lioness? Zira, Vitani, or Alika? Zira. What are the names of Hades' 2 henchmen in Hercules? If you know the answer, leave it in the comments. This was today's video. I hope you enjoyed this Disney challenge. If you want to see the first 2 parts as well as other Disney videos, remember that I will leave at the end of the video, as well as in the description, the links that will take you directly to them. If you liked it, give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and share the video with your friends. That way, you help us a lot to continue creating content. See you in the next quiz.